I had seen some of the video from training already before that documentary came out. I think we can all have our feelings about how it was handled. Every coach has their own way of trying to motivate and communicate with players. So we don't know enough about all the story of what's going on. But certainly when you see that and you're a fan of Ismael and you love Ismael, you certainly don't want to see him treated like that. Right. But, since then he went to Rennes and then he came back and now he's at Sassuolo. Right. And I think that now where he's at is a good situation, although it's going to be a fight. They're not going to have an easy year in Serie A. And it's a very disciplined league where they think about defensive tactics. And in that sense, I think it'll be good for Ismail. I think it'll be good for him to have real discipline, to have to play every game with full concentration, to understand tactical responsibilities, and specifically defensive tactical responsibilities. And then, of course, his natural ability to make plays on the ball and be fluid within the game. This will always be something that he can rely on, but he needs to couple it with the real discipline for what the best games look like. If he can find that, which, by the way, we were really happy with him in March in those matches when he came in against Mexico and when he started against the U.S. And if we can get that balance right with him, where he fully understands what his role is, how to be disciplined, how to have concentration, but then the freedom to understand how to really impact the game with the ball and make some plays that can lead to goals, then all of a sudden you feel like you've got a difference maker in the team, and that will be the goal over the next year.